Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee.
Let me hit the record button first.
Oh.
All right, I'm ready. Me.
Episode 58. Here we go.
You want to start us off?
Yeah, because I always like talking about food. So, Ohio Pie, killing it still. Again, redesigned their boxes. Kind of fun. They almost look like you could color them. Like you could make a coloring sheet out of it. So, the last ones were very simple, he said, and this time they went a little more complex or whatever. But those are kind of fun.
Yeah, and
he said, fun.
And he said there's crayons in the dining room now. Kids can color it up. Yeah.
I didn't even read that part.
Yeah.
I didn't even read that part. I was just looking at the picture. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks really cute.
Yeah.
So they're doing some fun things too with bands. If you're an area band, they will become your roadie and feed you.
Yeah, traveling bands.
Yeah, traveling bands.
They had Taking Back Sunday there and Soul Blind and some other ones, and you just got to contact them. They've got a special email address, and they'll have you in and feed you. You know, road dogs got to eat is what they're calling it. Out-of-town people need fed too. So if you have a favorite band, you might want to go to Ohio Pie the night before or the evening of a concert. You might just run into them.
Well, there you go. They should say, like, who's going to be there. Bet you Tay-Tay's going.
All right, what else we got
Anyway.
here? I thought this was fun for the kids. Scene 75 has an early bird special. For $19.99, you go in there before noon, Monday through Thursday, and for $19.99, there's an unlimited attractions offer.
Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I would do that. Maybe not the go-kart thing, end up with a chiropractor, but I like it. Brunswick's new helmet design. Upcoming football season. Football team has come out with some pretty slick-looking helmets.
Those are sharp. I like how they...
holographic stripe on there.
Yeah, the Blue Devil in the holographic stripe. You know, I wish it was a little more prominent, but they've strayed away from that for quite a while now.
And then they sneak them back in there. See how they did that?
Yeah.
Just with the little holographic thing. So we'll see what it does for their record. See if it increases.
Yeah, go blue.
If it helps their play, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead. You want to start this one?
Oh, man. How do we start this one? We got a wild post from a person that was complaining about St. Ambrose fireworks, saying whoever's idea was to do that, some not nice things, and he ended up deleting the post, but only after the City of Brunswick's residents and group members stood together and said, been mentioned a few times. They do this every year. It's only one day. There's lots of comments. But another poster wanted to remind people that this coming Wednesday, July 3rd, there is fireworks again in the city. So, I don't know, take a nap the night before.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Really, from about July 1st to about July 8th, there's going to be fireworks. Mm-hmm. So you got to get up early, maybe get some earplugs.
Yeah, medicate your pet in whatever way you
medicate
do that,
your pets. Yep, all that good stuff, and just be prepared. You know, you knew it was coming.
Yeah. So
let's see. Enough of the silliness.
Yeah.
This was exciting, actually. Hickory Ridge Cinemas is investing in our community, and I think it's an awesome thing. They are going to be doing some renovations, and they're starting with some of the most important things. So new projectors, laser projectors coming. There's some other things on the horizon that I'm not at liberty to disclose at this time. They'll keep us updated. So
good. They put in new chairs, a couple of years ago, and much more.
Yeah, it's
comfy
been a while now.
Yeah.
So there might be some other ones coming back. I think they're going to take out the rockers, I think. That's kind of what the plan is. And so then everything will be reclined. But they had to do it that way because of the incline of the floors. So for some reason, they had to do the front ones as rockers and the back ones as recliners. But big changes coming. Keep supporting our local theater, and they'll keep supporting you. You know, they're able to do these changes because of your support.
The city has invited residents to Popsicle Pop-Up and Park Planning Workshop, where you can share your thoughts about the future of Brunswick parks and recreational offerings. We mentioned in a previous post that they were doing a master plan for the City of Brunswick's parks and recreation. So this is not till July 29th at 5 to 8 p.m. we will remind you, but right now you can start gathering your thoughts and ideas about the future of Brunswick parks and what you'd like to see, whether it's a bocce ball court, or you want to see some restrooms improved, some parking lots, or you want to see more offerings at the rec center. Start thinking about that. We do not want just 20 people going there and telling everybody what they want, because this creates the master plan. So you definitely want to get your input in there. We want a large and broad audience telling the city what they want. So that when it is all compiled by this third party and they present the report of what Brunswick residents wants, it's not just a couple people saying they want, frisbee golf, and then they blow the entire budget on frisbee golf.
Right. So again, that's Monday, July 29th between 5 and 8. It says, yes, there will be popsicles. That's very important. Mm-hmm. But you can also find out more, BrunswickParksPlan.com. And then also there's a QR code available where you can take a survey and put your input.
Last time I checked,
give them your input,
The QR code wasn't working, but we will mention again in a future episode as soon as QR code becomes available, which is a good time to remind you to subscribe to the podcast to stay up to date on all Brunswick things going on, past and present.
Very cool. Yeah. Can't say that you weren't asked, right?
Right. You gotta tell them what you want. Hey, the Medina County Board of Elections Deputy Director Heather McDermott was awarded the Election Office Official of the Year at the Secretary of State's 2024 annual conference. I thought that was pretty good. Every time I go and vote, it's never an issue. I'm in and out, and the results are given in a timely manner. So I don't know what else is involved, but everybody's going to be voting this November, so I'm sure having her awarded the Election Official of the Year for the state is a big deal. So congratulations to you, Heather.
Good stuff. Good news. So, you have to do this one too, because it's about beer, and cheap beer.
This one threw me back. I tried to remember when I was 21 if the prices were this low, but Hotshots Sports Bar and Grill, now that the grand opening is over and the dust has settled and they kind of got everything worked out, has some great deals coming up. $1.50 domestic bottles. Do you remember when domestic bottles was $1.50? But it is now.
Because I was never a beer drinker.
Every Friday from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. Busch Light, Budweiser,
You're so excited about
Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good deal.
Cheap beer every Friday.
Every Friday.
There you go.
This summer.
All right.
And then I looked to see what else is going on. I saw an event that they're having this Saturday. This Saturday they're having the Summer Smash Bash to kick off the summer. That is this Saturday at the 29th. It starts at noon till close, and they're going to have hourly gift card giveaways. They're going to be sampling and some prizes from your favorite brands and all-day happy hour specials. So you get to stop in and discover Brunswick's newest sports bar with a loaded menu and plenty of games like darts, pool, golden tee, and Pop-A-Shot. And then they also brought back blue cheese dressing that we all know and love from the former business there.
We're going to have to check it out and see if it's the same, though.
They say it is.
So I think you tried to trip me up with this next one.
What do you mean?
With the title.
What do you need?
Sam the Man, it says, is getting his rocks off your property for free. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice try. But anyway, Sam is looking for large boulders, 150 pounds or larger. He will come and remove them for free. He's got cranes, skids, steers, he says, and trailers to haul anything. So be in touch with Sam. Go to Sam's the Man Facebook page if you have anything. I was going to say something else, never mind. We'll just, moving on.
Oh, man.
So, the other day I stopped.
I stopped 3 times last week.
Oh.
Over at Donut Land.
I got the banana cream. It's so good.
Oh, I stopped for the pistachio last week 3 times. I haven't had the banana cream yet. Maybe I'll make it there this weekend. But that is the flavor of the week. I'm going to be starting a petition to get the pistachio cream full time because it was that awesome. You said the banana cream's good? The banana cream's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, but we do have some sad news. So you better hurry up while you can because they're closing. Donut Land is closing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Very sad. Very sad. It's a sad day.
June 30th through July 9th. So what do we got there? 11 days.
Yeah, that's right. Just 11 days. That's going to be a long 11
That's
days,
a long
though.
11
Especially
days.
for you, if you're there 3 times a week.
I'm gonna have to freeze. I'm gonna have to freeze some.
Right. I don't know if that would be good. But anyway, it's time for their summer break, so be prepared.
Well-deserved
I'm
vacation
sure we'll
for
still
Amanda and the crew over there.
I'm sure we'll still get it. We'll still get it. But this was exciting to see. One of our interviews, we talked to the owner over at the backyard and put him in touch with Danny over at Bounce House. And look, now it's a partnership alert. So they are doing some really fun Sunday family, kind of like family fun days. Bounce House is from 12 to 4.
That starts this Sunday.
While the kids are having some fun. Again, from 12 to 4, they also have cornhole, giant pong, pull tabs, keno, and other fun activities to get into as well. So,
and let's head over to Roger at Houndstown. Check out Muckluck, the pooch of the week.
Hey guys, happy Friday. It's Roger here at Houndstown. Just wanted to follow up with Dog of the Week. We have Muckluck with us from Brewery Animal Rescue. He is a 2-year-old Siberian Husky. He's awesome. From the time he's come in, he's been really good in play packs with other dogs. He loves dogs and humans, and we would love to get him adopted. So if anybody is interested in learning more about Muckluck, head over to our Houndstown, Cleveland, Brunswick Facebook page, or you can go to the Brewery Animal Rescue site to see information both on Muckluck or other dogs and cats that they have available for adoption. As we head into the weekend and head towards the week with July 4th, just a quick reminder to all pet parents, especially on whenever the firework nights are in and around your location. Do everything you can to keep your dogs inside, preferably with your windows down, the AC on, sound machine, anything and everything to kind of just reduce the disturbances from the noises of fireworks and firecrackers and all of that going on, not only from display sites, but from other neighborhoods and that type of stuff. So just a friendly reminder there. No dogs are really fans of fireworks, so don't have them outside in the evening while you're watching a display or taking them to a park to watch a display or anything like that. And then lastly, just as a reminder, here at Houndstown, we are a fully interactive doggy daycare and overnight boarding facility. So if we can help you, especially around July 4th, we have some pet parents that bring their dogs in specifically for fireworks night. We do have a few openings still available, or for daily doggy daycare, we give you your first day free. So if you have any interest in any of that, or if you'd like to arrange a meet and greet with Muckluck, please give us a call here at 330-460-3052. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will talk to you next week.
I love that name. Seriously love that name. So if you're interested, contact Roger or Brewery Animal Rescue and give the puppy a home. We have a long list of events, so sit back, buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. City of Brunswick is having a summer concert series, and that is going to kick off on July 3rd with Funkology at 6 o'clock. Right. And that's at the stage over by the rec center.
Followed by the fireworks that we warned you about.
Fireworks, Frank, are you listening? And then here's a list of more and more. There's the Chardon Polka band, which you talked about last week. You said they're kind of have a reputation.
Yeah,
good one.
And I didn't mention, they're like a cover band. They don't just play, it's polka style, but they play regular songs in a polka version. So it's really cool.
Now that would be fun.
Yeah, I didn't.
That would be fun.
I don't know why I didn't mention that last week.
No, you didn't. See,
yeah.
Now I might be interested.
Yeah.
Now I might be interested. But just a reminder that these are free concerts and they're also rain or shine. Mm-hmm. So bring a lawn chair. If the weather is not favorable, they'll move everything inside. So.
Right. The fireworks are not rain or shine. The makeup day is July 5th. So if the fireworks
July
don't
5th,
go down
Frank,
on
do you hear that?
July
5th, Frank. Wait, I got to tell Frank. Frank, July 5th. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to make sure you heard that.
And then later that week, on July 5th at 8 p.m., is Family Outdoor Movie Night, sponsored by Brunswick, Ohio Police. That starts at 8 p.m. It's in the back of the rec center. Bring your lawn chairs for that. And the movie they're showing is Independence Day.
That'll be good on a big screen.
And
right?
And then they're planning a Christmas in July movie night. And information will be on that available later. But hope to see everybody on Outdoor Movie Night. Very good.
Some
What
fun
else we
stuff
got
coming
here?
up. There's going to be the discussion with Ed Kelly.
Yeah, he's going to talk
When
about
is that?
That is this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. at Heritage Farm on Laurel Road in the barn. He will be discussing Edgewater Beach when they chlorinated the swimming area and why they did that, and some other facts around the Cleveland water fire when the river caught on fire, and some other fascinating stuff.
All right. Well, you report back to me and let me know how that is.
Will do.
Okay. Sounds good. Also, we adopted some of our neighboring cities, so let's talk about Buzzard Cove over in Hinckley. They have some exciting news. They're going to do a Buzzard Cove Scholarship Mini Golf Scramble Tournament.
This sounds pretty cool.
This does sound pretty cool. Basically, it's a $99 entry fee per team. Food and beverages will be included. Entry into the tournament with a chance to win it all. 2-man scramble, long drive contest, closest to the pin, 50-50 raffle. There's a lot going on, and this is sponsored, it looks like Highland Hornets. Must be signed up and pay your entry fee by September 14th, but if you're a business and would like to sponsor one of the holes on the course, reach out and they can tell you what's needed sponsoring a hole. Also get your team automatically entered into the tournament.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's a really cool idea for a sponsor to raise some money.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Go check them out.
Oh, here we
Buzzard
go.
Cove. What you got?
Cousins Maine Lobsters coming back this Sunday from noon to 7 p.m.
Yum, yum, yum.
They're always at Brunswick Town Center, right in front of, what do we got now? In between First Watch and Chipotle.
There you go.
Parked over there.
Yeah, I was looking at their menu, and recently a friend of mine went to Maine, and you know how everyone's like, oh, it's so expensive. Some people, not everyone. Some people are like, oh, they're so expensive. A lobster roll in Maine, how much do you think it is?
$34.
Close, $30. So these here are 20. So for just a little taste of Maine, I think they do a great job. I think their food is good. Like I said, you get a little taste of Maine for less than what you would pay up in Maine. So you would think it'd be cheaper. Like they would be cheaper up in Maine, but they're not.
No.
So you might as well get them here. The convenience of having them right here in town. And they love us, so they keep coming back.
I think up in Maine, it's the tourist spots that are more expensive. I think probably the locals know where to go to get the $10 lobster, the $12 lobster. Heck, they're probably going out there and catching them themselves.
That could be. Yep, that very much could be. And you get to talk about this one.
Hey, it's Tay-Tay once again over at the Grounded Bean this time. Taylor Swift night with 2 events in one single night. The first event is from 5 to 7 p.m. This part is geared towards the younger crowd. Kids under 14 are welcome to attend, but they must be accompanied by an adult. Perfect opportunity for Swifties to celebrate their favorite artist. And then the second event is from 7 to 9. And as the clock strikes 7, the party will shift to 21 and over. This is the time for grown-up Swifties to let loose and have a blast. It's $25. You can purchase tickets in person or on Venmo at the Grounded Bean. They'll have Taylor-themed drinks, be taking home some friendship bracelets. There'll be some raffle baskets and so much more. They want you to dress.
Are you done yet?
No, there's more. They want you to come dressed in your best Taylor Swift inspired outfit. And again, that is July 13th, 5 to 7 for children, 7 to 9 for adults. Sure to be a great time. Now I'm done.
Okay. All right. So tell me, what are you going to wear? What is your best Taylor Swift inspired outfit? Do tell.
I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to give it away because then somebody will try to duplicate me duplicating Taylor.
I assure you with every fiber of my being, nobody would try and duplicate your outfit. I assure you that.
Hey, what is a Bridgerton tea party? I put this in there, but I don't know what it is. Is it a
Bridgerton
book,
it's what I think it was a book. Now it's a series, and there's a lot of you don't call it a cult following. I don't know. It's just very popular right now.
Understood.
And so they're having tea party and trivia, and that is at the Tangled Vine Saturday at noon. So tomorrow at noon. If you're still interested, tickets are available. $25 ticket includes entrance to the tea party, trivia, prizes, tea, and snacks. Costumes are encouraged.
Fun.
So if you're into Bridgerton, which I want to say like British, kind of stuff.
I'm going to look it up later.
Yeah. That's another outfit you can put together. So, but again, that's tomorrow at noon if you're interested in that.
Oh, cool. This one's pretty far out, but it's Chick-fil-A in Brunswick's having a Candyland on Saturday, July 20th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. You do have to RSVP. It's going to be a sweet time where you step into the world of sweetness during their Candyland extravaganza. Sweet treats galore, fun games and prizes, and a Candyland adventure.
They are doing some fun and unique things over there.
Yeah.
So
cool.
If you're looking for inexpensive, I think most of these are free.
I think so.
You just, go and have dinner there. Obviously, we want you to do that, but the event itself is usually free. So go over and have some fun with the kids. Again, that's Saturday, July 20th from 11 to 2. And don't forget to RSVP. Grounded Bean, another event there, is going to be having Peace, Love, and Lisa yoga. And that's tonight at 6:30 to 7:30. I would call and make sure they still have tickets. It's only $20. It includes the class and a drink, and that's at the Grounded Bean tonight at 6:30. So give them a call, see if they still have tickets available. They prefer to have tickets purchased in advance so they can plan accordingly. So give them a buzz.
Yeah. And this Monday, there is 80s music trivia at the Wooden Nickel. That is at 6:45 p.m. So grab your friends for 80s music themed trivia.
I think I would probably do better at this one than the crime one that we went to.
Yeah.
I was so lost there.
I didn't think we would do that,
was
but
just,
it was fun to go anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow is at Biancas Italian Restaurant is going to be, how do you say his last name? Dom, is it Noce?
I say Noce. I don't know.
Noce?
You just, when you don't know how
I was going for the Italian.
When you don't know how to pronounce somebody's name, you just got to go for it and apologize after. So Dom Noce, I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctly.
So Don, anyway, will be crooning a tune tomorrow at 6:30, from 6:30 to 9:30 at Bianca's Italian Restaurant. Go check out their amazing menu, have a glass of vino, and listen to Dom.
More music. We got Michael Stanley band featuring Danny Powers at Mapleside Farms. That is tonight, Friday the 28th at 7 p.m. Playing MSB like it's 1983. All the hits you want to hear. Performance reminiscent of the 1980s era Blossom Music Center concert. And nice. Tickets are $10 out the gate, day of the show.
They always have good crowds over there, so go early. Go early. It starts at 7, so go as early as you can, I guess. Well, and you have to do this one, too, because, it's the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now been 1 year that Ignite has been open.
That's crazy.
Brewery in Brunswick. And to celebrate their 1-year anniversary, this Saturday and Sunday, they're celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and the first 100 customers receive a free glass etched with the Ignite Brewing Company logo. I did get one of those last year when they grand opened. It was very cool. They also have live music Saturday by Third Monkey starting at 7 p.m., and then
another 100 glasses on Saturday, on Sunday too.
Very cool.
Wow.
And then they always have trivia on Mondays, $10 flights on Tuesdays, cornhole tournaments on Wednesdays at 7. They have 2 for $11 pints on Thursdays. Lots of reasons to head up to Ignite and congratulate them on their 1-year anniversary here in Brunswick.
Very cool. What else? I think that's about it.
I think that's
a lot, though. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good week. Stay safe.
Have a safe holiday, Brunswick. Bye. As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at brunswickgrouptherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberlee or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.